1988 World Series is brought to you by Miller High Life. Brewed to be smooth, never bitter. Takes time to make, time to enjoy. By the heartbeat of America, today's Chevrolet. And by Goodyear Certified Auto Service. Nobody fits you like Goodyear.
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3 games to 1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Steve Andre has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Steve Sapp is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, that's why this guy's in the leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit with 2 strikes, and he showed it right there.
So now to the plate, Franklin Stubbs, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Stubbs is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Check swing grounder to the right side, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Danny Heath. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the 1st strike. Two out, nobody on. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Dodgers go down quietly, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Tim Belcher gets the ball with a world championship on the line. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Now at the plate, Stan Javery. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-1 home.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Dave Henderson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Now here it comes. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoke toward third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still no score. Striding in, Pedro Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Marshall stands at an impressive 6'5", swings the bat and throws right-handed. This is his first year at the big league level. Here's the 0-2. Check swing grounder to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Davis, and they're runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. McGuire is there, and he'll bring this one in.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting, and you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over to first. And he checks all the boxes.
Mike Sosa comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now the 0-1. Drilled to first. He's right there. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0.
Leading off for the A's, the designated hitter, Gabe Montra.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 1-0.
That's ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Drilled right back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 1-2. Parker on at first, nobody out. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
At the plate now, Ron Haas, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
In now, Kerry Langford, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Bottom of the second here with no score. Called strike 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder John Selby. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Alfredo Griffin.
Coming to the plate now, Alfredo Griffin, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman,
Riding in once again, Steve Sapp. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. Javery is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Walt Weiss.
The shortstop, Walt Weiss.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's out number 1.
Batting up, the second baseman, Tony Phillips.
Digging in, Tony Phillips will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled away. Pops this one up. Sosa is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Stan Javery. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the third to see if he'll fish.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Franklin Stubbs.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and a strike to count. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. Both guys topping out at 95 miles an hour. Stepping in, Danny Heath. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knob.
To the plate now, Pedro Guerrero. as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Guerrero, a 32-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mike Marshall.
Digging in now, Mike Marshall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Into the box, Mike Davis, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Dodgers 2 and the A's nothing. Leading off the inning, Dave Henderson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jose Canseco.
So digging in now, Jose Canseco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're down 2-0. stepping up to the plate, Mike Sosa. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Sosa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
The 1-2. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Standing in now, John Selby, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. He's running again. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Now batting, Alfredo Griffin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Line to the right side. Canseco is there. 2 down.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again, Steve Sapp. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Sosa is on his way home. He will score as they extend their lead to 3.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Into the box now, Franklin Stubbs, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Two out with the man at first. Runner goes for second, pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. Home half of the 5th coming up. L.A.'s on top, 3-0. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi.
The first baseman, Mark McGuire.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Ron Haas.
Coming to the plate now, Ron Haas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Popped him up. Guerrero over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The third baseman, number 4, Gary Langford.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kerry Langford. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here comes the first pitch. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Marshall is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. A's are gone in order. They trail it here 3-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Danny Heath.
Danny Heath.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Canseco is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Pedro Guerrero.
Ready once again, Pedro Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Kurt Young enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 29, Kurt Young.
So now to the plate, Mike Marshall. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Now that
sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
At the plate, Mike Davis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Hops this one up. And that ball's going to land between them. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is the reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
At the plate, Mike Sosa. No balls and 1 strike. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. One pitch on its way. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 4-0 LA. Striding in for Oakland, Walt Weiss to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marshall is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Tony Phillips.
Stepping into the box, Tony Phillips. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Dan Javery.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Stan Javery. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Fouled away. Popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground, and that ends the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Game 5 moves to the 7th inning now. It's the Dodgers 4 and the A's nothing. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, John Selby.
John Selby.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Digging in, the switch hitter, Alfredo Griffin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Weiss shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Steve.
Ready for another chance? Steve Sapp. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they're in front 4-0. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Dave Henderson.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes, 0-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Canseco. First offering on its way.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Popped him up. Stubbs is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dave Parker.
Now the A's designated hitter, Dave Parker, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Tim Cruz takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-0 home. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Selby is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
first baseman, number 25, Mark McGuire.
Striding into the box, Mark McGuire. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. The A's strand 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Rick Honeycutt has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Franklin Stubbs.
Franklin Stubbs.
Jeff Hamilton is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 33, Jeff Hamilton.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he got him. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Now in the box, Danny Heath. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Pedro Guerrero. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single, 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Into the box, Mike Marshall, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And he'll get in there safely at third. Second and third now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike Davis.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Davis trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. He's set and the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold a 4-0 lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. This game for the Dodgers. Now playing first base,
Alejandro Pena is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 26, Alejandro Pena.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Ron Haas.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and two now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
To the plate now, Kerry Langford, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Walt Weiss. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. No hits to this point. Popped up. Hamilton is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail here 4-0. Greg Cabrera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Cabrera.
In now, Mike Sosa. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Mike Sosa.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Popped up. Langford is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in, John Selby. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Way the 0-1 pitch. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. Cabrera is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Alfredo Griffin.
Into the box now, Alfredo Griffin. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box now, Steve Sapp, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He's running. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Dodgers lead it 4-0. Jay Howell takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Ready for another shot now, Tony Phillips. And obviously they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a Game 6. Here's the first pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. The 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
In the air out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Stan Javery.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Stan Javery. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch.
No, inside.
One out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Standing in now, Dave Henderson, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Last strike now for Oakland. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the concrete staircases and gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. His first homer here in the series. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
Standing in, Jose Canseco. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out.
Canseco.
Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dave Parker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Wow! World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.